This is Eli, a medical Qigong practitioner and instructor. I taught thousands of classes and helped many people heal through chronic health conditions. And what I'd like to do today is to just share with you a few notes about the winter and how we can take care of ourselves in this season. This season is when the energy contracts, things are going inwardly. And in the Tao, we always see the human body and the human spirit as a reflection of what's going on in nature, in the bigger scheme of things. What we want to do spiritually or energetically in the winter is to plant a new seed for the spring to come, is to go into what really is important to us. So in the winter, in the fall, we kind of lost all the energy or let go of all the energy we don't need. And in the winter, we stay with our core values, if you will, and with really what's important, with our own truth. And we give seed, or we give birth into what would come in the spring. So this is on the energetic level. In traditional Chinese medicine, the active organ in the winter is the kidneys. And the kidneys are seen as the fountain of youth. It regulates the hormones in the body in traditional Chinese medicine. And it connects to longevity. And the kidneys are really being nourished very well when we are doing things that are more contemplative. Meditation really helps to nourish kidney qi. And good sleep, good amount of sleep is really replenishing the kidneys. The kidneys is being seen in traditional Chinese medicine as the battery of life. If you have a candle and you are the candle, the fire, the wick, and the wax is the kidney, and the actual fire is your life and the heart energy. So the water is connecting with the kidney, and the kidney is right here in the lower back. So energetically, the practices that we're doing in the winter are more internal, more meditative, and that kind of taking care of the kidney. We have two aspects of the kidney qi, the yin and the yang, and the kidney yin qi is being supplemented and being replenished by meditation, by contemplation, by going slow, by cultivating more yin quality into your lives, like going slow and walking in nature, observing, listening to others, and being more receptive. And if we nourish it into our day, into our life, we're nourishing that aspect of the kidney. So going slow, listening, observing, contemplating, reading books, meditation, good sleep, drinking tea with friends, and slow, nice conversations, not very heated up, but more cool, more relaxed. This is what would nourish your kidney qi. And that yin qi cultivation is really connect with longevity and kind of replenishing this. If we look at the human body as this candle with the fire and the wax, so really building more wax, building more longevity and more energy reservoir. The kidney yin qi is the reservoir of the body specifically because the active organs in the winter is the kidneys. Energetically and more of a practice, what we're going to do in the practice during this season in Qigong is support the kidneys. So a lot of practices to support the lower back, a lot of lower back practices. So anybody that has issues with lower back, with weakening of the girdle vessel, with the core, even the lower abdominal area. This whole area is going to be worked on a lot during this season. So the chi breaks or the practices we're going to share during this practice, we're going to really strengthen this area. So we'll have two practices, and we're going to go between a very relaxed, water-like practices, very meditative and nourishing the yin aspect of the kidney, and then other practices that are more powerful and really supporting the lower back strong, and you can feel that energy and vitality like the sun return to its origin practice, which is much more of a yang energy and really strengthening the lower back, strengthening the breath, and strengthening the legs. The legs, also the kidney, nourishing the bones, connecting with the bone marrow and with the joints. So there's the practices that we're going to share about bone breathing and bone marrow washing and bone strengthening practices during this winter sequence will be really, really good to nourish the bones, and how we can strengthen the bones and strengthen the joints. We want the heart energy to warm up the water in the kidney. And this is how you're going to start the day every day in the winter, and especially when it's cold outside. And that will really invigorate you.